Otto Warmbier, the U.S. student who died after he was released from North Korea with severe neurological damage, lives on in spirit. Donald Trump keeps throwing his name around as an example of the regime's brutal treatment of U.S. citizens. The 22-year-old had been set to study abroad at a university in Hong Kong when he decided to stop over in North Korea before. But his holiday turned into a fight for freedom when he was arrested for stealing a propaganda poster. Warmbier was sentenced to 15 years hard labor in March 2016. He was eventually released by North Korea after a campaign by his parents. Right before the University of Virginia student was flown back, the regime revealed he had been in a coma since the day after he was sentenced. He died days after returning home. Doctors said he returned with severe brain damage, but it wasn't clear what caused it. His death was confirmed in June in a family statement via the hospital he was staying in. It read, "It is our sad duty to report that our son, Otto Warmbier, has completed his journey home." Surrounded by his loving family, Otto died today at 2:20 p.m. The family thanked the University of Cincinnati Medical Center for treating him, but said, "Unfortunately, the awful torturous mistreatment our son received at the hands of the North Koreans ensured that no other outcome was possible beyond the sad one we experienced today." Ohio's U.S. senators sharply criticized North Korea soon after his release. Republican Senator Rob Portman, of the Cincinnati area, said North Korea should be universally condemned for its abhorrent behavior. 3 Americans remain held in North Korea. The U.S. government accuses North Korea of using such detainees as political pawns. North Korea accuses Washington and South Korea of sending spies to overthrow its government. At the time of Warmbier's release, a White House official said Joseph Yoon, the U.S. envoy on North Korea, had met with North Korean Foreign Ministry representatives in Norway the previous month. Such direct consultations between the two governments are rare because they don't have formal diplomatic relations. At the meeting, North Korea agreed that Swedish diplomats could visit all 4 American detainees. Yoon learned about Warmbier's condition in a meeting a week before the release. The North Korean ambassador at the UN in New York. Yoon then dispatched to North Korea and visited Warmbier June 12 with 2 doctors and demanded his release on humanitarian grounds. To view this video, please enable JavaScript, and consider upgrading to a web browser that supports HTML5 video.